Okay, we're going to get ready to kick it off. Okay, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon for some. And it's a pleasure for you guys being here this morning. You know, we looking at some powerful things that we're doing right now on the team. And we wanted to really let everyone know we glad everyone that's already a part of our group. You know, you're here and you're learning everything with our strategy and the different things that we're doing. Because in my opinion, we have the strongest program on the planet right now. And this is, you know, Forsage with the smart contracts. And so I'm going to get into it right now. Okay, how do we get paid daily from home with smart contracts? Throughout history, people look forward on how they empower themselves economically by working together when they had no cash reserves or no credit to work with. So through smart contracts and our global community, we have the innovation, the technology, with Lotto being the developer of this platform. It gave us advancements in technology such as the internet, cryptocurrency, smart contracts. People, they globally now are able to connect and do business and support one another at levels previously unimaginable without a central authority or banking system. Most business banking or corporate banking, they all try to control all our best interests. And with this, we have the ability to take control back with smart contracts. Now, Forsage smart contract innovations, it access reoccurring income without jobs. It's decentralized, no bosses. It's a smart contract. No one can run away with your money. And we know that for a fact in a lot of companies we might have been involved with in the past, that when you have CEOs and different things of that nature, they do what they want to because the crypto market is not regulated. But in smart contracts, everything is controlled and we get paid instantly and directly to our private wallet. It's all controlled automatically by a pre-written program. No admin fees or no renewals ever. We have a low cost with low risk. No need to be a team builder to make money, but if you share with others, you make a lot more money and a lot quicker. We have the next generation of business, which is our smart contracts. It is a computer program, a byte, like an app on your phone. But instead of using it like normal app, it exists on the Ethereum blockchain, which is an online record, and it contains functions and rules. And once uploaded, these rules cannot be changed. The developer can't run away with our money, and the developers can't shut it down. That's key. So this can be here forever. Once we start building this, it's safe, permanent, and it's fixed. And it will last as long as the internet exists. With the smart contract, our money is instantly sent directly member to member, peer to peer. No approvals, no requests, it's all automatically driven. Now, this is our disclaimer. The following examples are for illustration purposes only and are not a guarantee of income you will receive. What a person receives is based on their individual work ethic or other factors beyond your control. Okay, how do Forsage works? Forsage is a closed system without deadlines, with a limited number of places and an unlimited number of reentries. All members have referral links and new referrals join both programs at the same time. Minimum cost to join is 0.05 Ethereum. Okay, Forsage time 3. When you invite partners, they take places under you. The distribution of payments automatically occurs as follows. The first partner invited by your referral link takes the first place in your slot. Number 1, at 100% payment is immediately credited to your wallet. The second partner that takes the second place below you, 100% payout goes to your wallet. And then the third partner takes the third place below you. You again receive 100% income, but in the form of reentry. And what a reentry does, it opens this level again, and you continue to receive income from its new partners join without going into your pocket again. This is 100% payment goes to your sponsor. Now I'm gonna show you how this works. Now, when you first start off on level 1, on Forsage 3, you come in right there with 0.25. That goes to you. Then the second person you bring in goes to you. This third person goes up to your sponsor. Now with these two, it's over to the next tier. So that's no money out your pocket, all your profit, and it goes to level 2. Same scenario works here with these two. And at the same time, with the re-entry, it goes up to your sponsor right here. Never see that information. Hold on. Okay. You never see this exclamation point hit none. Because the way we teach is once you get your 2, you automatically upgrade to the next tier. So now we have 12 levels and resale licenses. Now all the levels, you see the estimated cost of Ethereum per level, per tier. Now on Facade 3 and 4, when you come in, you just multiply this times 2. Usually we teach everyone to come in at level 4, the tier 4, on Facade 3 and Facade 4. Or the people that's a little more liquid in their finances, we teach them to come in here. But pretty much anyone can get in at any particular position that they feel comfortable at coming in. But those are 2 areas we recommend at tier 4 and tier 6. Now, for Sarge 4, both 3 and 4 of the program, they work at the same time. The first and the second partners invited by your referral link takes 2 places below you in the first line. 100% payment goes to your sponsor. Now, you also receive 100% payments from your 4 partners on the second line. Of these 3 payments go to your wallet, and 1 payment goes to the re-entry to your sponsor, thus buying you the same slot again. Now, Facade 4 works for the spillover. Facade 3 is for your sponsoring. Facade 4 is for your spillover from your upline, from your group. Everybody works together in unison in Facade 4. Now, the way this works is as follows. When you bring people that we brought in, they go up here. That's the first one. This the second one. They go up to your sponsor. These 2 right here is when they come in, they go to you, and this helps you upgrade to the next one. This one is profit for you, and this one goes up to your sponsor to re-enter you, to start you over. The same scenario. These 2, that takes you to the next level. This one is profit, and then this last one, you'll never see that exclamation point without strategy that we teach. So this is powerful from that perspective. Now, let's go here. The starting option, we tell everyone to get in where they feel comfortable at. You can start off with as little as 0.051 Ethereum, which is roughly about $6 to $10. Or you can get started up a little higher at level 4, or you can go up through 5 or 6. Now, as you go up higher, the money moves a lot faster. And with the money moving a lot faster by coming in higher, you upgrade a lot faster. So with that, I'm gonna get ready to bring my son online so he can share the strategy and how we really making this thing move at a very fast pace. Okay, son, you can take over.
Gotcha. Can you see my whiteboard?
Yes.
Can you see? Okay. So I'm just going more in depth of what he just said, but I'm just trying to do it actually in numbers and stuff. Okay. So let's just do the $500 amount. So you have X3, you have X4. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you come in at 500. You recruiting 3 people, so one person come at 500, which will go up to your X3. and that's $250 directly to you. And it'll also hit your X4. But X4 goes up to sponsor. Then your second person is another 500. Hit you on X3, gives you 250, and then also hit you on X4, which goes up to your sponsor. And then the third person will hit your X3, but it will cycle you and re-entry, and then also come down and hit you on X4, which is another 250. So that's $750 from 3 people. Then your first person that you personally sponsored get his 3. So that's 500. This one will go up to him. He will get 250 from that, and you will also benefit on Forsage 4 and get 250. Then the next person that he recruit, 500, will go up to him as well. So he had another 250. And then you also benefiting 250. Then the third person will cycle him in Forsage 3, but it will also hit him on Forsage 4, so he'll have another 250. And then it will come up to your Forsage 3 and give you another 250. So you had $1,500. And then this is the part that I like the most. The guy that recruited as well is at $750, also with his 3 people. So that proves that the strategy works for everybody. But I'm gonna break it down in level wise. Let me see. So that's coming in at, let's say, level 6. You got 3 guys that come in level 6. These 2 will push this guy up to level 7. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. These 2 will push to level 7. These 2 will push to level 7. These 2 will push to level 7. And then let's just go one more. 6 times 27. So that'll be 7 all right here. 1, 2, level 8. 1, 1, 2, level 8. 1, 2, level 8. And these level 8s will push you up. Well, I mean, these 7s will push you up to 8, and these 8 will push it up to 9. So all these right here will be getting profit from 1 through 8. This guy will be getting profit from 1 through 7. This guy right here will be getting profit from 1 through 6. And then the bottom row will be getting profit from 1 through 5. And then all this right here is all these guys right here is benefiting throughout just the way the plan work, and then nobody else coming out of pocket. It's all a one-time fee, and it's lifelong on that part.
Okay, son, before you move further, let me open up the back office real quick and show them the positions and show them from there where it's going. Okay, I'm gonna open up the back office real quick. And once I open up the back office, you'll see why this strategy works. Because of the fact that we team building, and as we building as a team, everyone wins. And that's what makes us unique with what we're doing. Okay, this is my son. back office. He's 731. And as you see, with 6 people personally sponsored, he done did over 20,000, over 113 Ethereum in 9 weeks. Now, as you go down, you see he's at 11 and he's at 10. Now we're gonna go to his partners, and when you click partners, you come down here, you see that's me. I'm 734. You see I'm at 10 and 9, and then you see with his 3 people, 739 is 7 and 7, and 813 is at 8 and 7. But then when you open up my line at 734, you see I'm at 10 and I'm at 9. But then when I open up the partners, as you see, I have 6 people direct to me. And then you see we have 758 and 7, 753, 9 and 9, 757, 6 and 6, 1057, 9 and 9, and 1058 is 7 and 6. And as you see, everyone's making money. That's the key to the strategy. Everyone works together in unison, helping each other. Now, son, I'm gonna pass that back to you. I just want to show that.
Yeah, I like to just open up for questions on just any of that right there.
Hi, this is MJ. I have a question.
Yes, ma'am. X3, you'll have X3 over here, and then you have X4 over here. These two, X3 you get paid directly, and X4 is basically like your spillover. So this guy right here will pay you 50% of what he put in. So that $1,000 gonna go $500, and it's gonna fill up a blank. So that's $500 already. So now you get half your money, and then he also gonna pay your sponsor again another $500. So now that's 100% money of his gone already out on the system. So now this guy right here, it comes in, it's gonna pay you again another $500. So now you got your money back. And also your sponsor, say for instance, if you sponsor your wife or anybody, so now both of y'all benefited from that. So that's 500 per person. And now this third person will recycle him in it. So that'll go right there. Then it'll go up to your sponsor. It can be a loved one, it can be a family member. So they benefit on that. And then this third person also come down here and hit you. And that's another 500. So that's $1,500 from 3 people, just like that. And then if one of these guys go get 3 more people, that's gonna be another $1,500. Because basically everybody on the first 2 rows gonna pay you out at least 50% of what they put in. So they put 10,000 in, you get 5,000 per person. They put 5,000 in, you get 2,500 per person. You got me?
Yes, yeah. I'm looking at it. I'm listening to you. Yeah.
And also, this is another thing that about cryptocurrency. The way these smart contracts works, like they were saying earlier, with the supply and demand, with all these people getting this crypto, this Ethereum and stuff like that, it can't do nothing but drive the price up. Cause last week the price was at I think it was $140 something. It's sitting at $170 something now. So whatever you had in that $1,500 can go, and it'll double by the time it's all said and done, because the regular price of Ethereum, when it just stayed the same, was like $270. So you building equity as well.
Everyone understand that, because I'm going to show you another way, since you asked the questions you asked for, to kind of make it clear with you and your wife. I'm going to open up CoinMarketCap real quick. Okay, when you open up CoinMarketCap, you look at the stock and you look at Forex and stuff like that, and you see USD trading against, different currencies like Euro and different things like that. When you look at Cap, look up here at the top of it.
We can't hear you.
This 5,000 cryptocurrencies in the market. Now look at the market cap. When you look at that market cap, that's 206,833,741,882. And in the last 24 hours, $129 billion went through the market. Now, when you look at this, Ethereum, which we have the smart contract, is number 2. Now, when you look at how much money went through Ethereum just 24 hours, $20 billion went through Ethereum. So do you think this is going anywhere?
Hey, get closer to the mic.
Or do you think this is going anywhere? You know, with $20 billion going through Ethereum the last 24 hours. You know, so that's why I said when people really understand crypto, there's no going back because of the fact that with cryptocurrency, you look at it as the mirror of Forex, but Forex is regulated by the government, but with cryptocurrency, since it's decentralized, there's no regulations in crypto. So now here, you can make all the money you want to make over here, and then that's why people having all the luxuries of having cryptocurrency, if that makes sense. Any questions about that?
And then just to put it in perspective too, I'm building a house right now off of cryptocurrency. I'm in the process right now. I paid everything with crypto.
And how old are you, Duke?
27. So I'm a young buck of the crew, but I just grabbed this on. My dad threw it at me, and I just kept swatting it away for the longest. And then I said, man, maybe I can try. Because when he showed me that it's ATM machines everywhere, it's ways you can spend it, certain places taking it as payments and all that stuff, I said, man, I might want to get some of this right here. And then another thing.
I'm sorry, is the money worth different amounts in different places?
No, ma'am.
No.
It's all the same amount. Once it hit that, like, once it's a price, like, right now it's at 179. Wherever you at in the world, as long as you got Ethereum, it's going to be that 179 unless it go up or go down or something like that.
Right, so it's tangible, unlike Bitcoin. Because right now, the average person like you and I, we can no longer invest in Bitcoin because it's worth $7,171 per dollar, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
let me answer that. Like with Bitcoin had its time from 2009 and up. And see, everybody focus on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is kind of like USD is. These altcoins like Ethereum, XRP, this is a whole nother lesson, but basically these altcoins is where the money's at now in crypto. A lot of people don't have the liquidity to buy one Bitcoin at 7,000 and all this stuff like that.
Exactly.
So that's why with what we're going to be teaching from this platform for Sarge, as people make their money and we get y'all up to tiers to level 10, since my son and I are traders, we're going to teach y'all how to trade. And once y'all learn how to trade, y'all will be able to move around in this space with these altcoins and make the Ethereum that we profiting on make way more money and buy Bitcoins because of liquidity of what you have. Because if I open this up, let me see if this go back to here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me go all the way to the end.
May I ask you a question while you're doing that?
Look at that. Okay, you
Right,
see that
crazy.
right there? That's how much money you make. But you can go and ask the question. Go ahead, ask the question. I'll finish mine.
Why would you move it around outside of Ethereum or however you say it? Why would you move it around outside of there if you can't touch Bitcoin and everything below you is worth less? Why would you move it around?
Because basically when you have certain coins, that's a trading lesson now. When you have certain coins that's worth a lot less, once you buy it on the market at a less price, you know what they say, buy low and sell high?
Yeah.
Because all cryptocurrency is volatile and it moves very fast.
Right.
So
that's the flip.
So it's kind of like a second investment into a second form of money that could technically supersede your initial Ethereum, correct?
Ethereum. Yes, in the
Ethereum.
but like I said, that's a whole
On a
other lesson.
return rate. But
Yeah,
I think you
exactly.
have to look at it
on a return rate, it's similar to when you hear of a 401k. And you may have a 401k at your job, and you don't really control what the stocks are doing with your money, your job, but you just look at your 401k every once in a while and you notice it either went up or it went down. You can't
Exactly.
really control that. And so
Exactly.
what this crypto market is a very similar product where you're looking at saying, okay, I'm taking $500, I'm investing it just like you would in your 401k or your market, and you watch it go up and down. And so
Exactly.
every once in a while, you'll get a notice from Ameritrade or Merrill Lynch saying, we're diversifying your portfolio again. And so that's what we're doing, and that's what they're doing for us when they're teaching us how to look at these portfolios, maybe some other currency. I myself have Bitcoin, which I can't really afford, so I got a few dollars in it. I'm now moving on with Ethereum on the Forsage. I joined there. I also have some XRP. I also have some Litecoin.
Okay.
So again, looking at various markets, but with this, we're all gathering together and sharing a base. And we're
Right.
creating a
Exactly.
larger base. And
Exactly.
that's what we're doing as a team.
Mm-hmm.
So when you start looking at the market, and I think that and I just joined as well, so I'm looking at mine too.
Okay.
But I enjoy what we're doing when we're educating each other about the next level of the market. And that's what you also want to be in with a group that's not just saying, hey, give us your money, and let's educate each other on how to continue to grow our money. Because I have a friend, I'm in Illinois, I have a friend, I shouldn't say a friend, they've become friends now, but my son's friends, and I live in a different type of neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
they have millions from investing in crypto, Bitcoin, from when he was he's away at college right now, but probably he was like 14, 15, his friends, he started talking about it, wish I would have jumped on it. By the time they graduated, he was like, Ma, they cashed out $1.5 million in Bitcoin.
Yep. It can be done.
I'm like, stop it. We should have did it. So now let's not miss this opportunity, because Ethereum is the next one on the market. And if it does similar to what Bitcoin does, let's be that next group that jumps in that market.
Exactly.
Amen.
You got it. You got it. And see, this here tells you what 3 people does. With 3 people in each one of these tiers on Forsage Time 3, all the way through level 12, that's your profit margin to the far right.
You get so
And then on the same thing is with 3 people in Forsage times 4, all the way up to level 12, that's the profit margin. And you have to look at the Ethereum amount, which is in the middle. But basically all that is volatile, it moves with the market. But you look at, that's a lot of money that you can make with teamwork. And if everyone works the team properly with the 3, getting 3 strategy, we can all get to where we're going. That's why I said, like, right now, we working hard with everyone to get them to duplicate the process.
Hey,
So-
I like to add this right here.
Go ahead.
When I invested in Ethereum, I see it as just Ethereum. I don't look at it as no other currency or nothing. Just like, say, for instance, you invested in the US dollar. The more dollars you have is the more money you're gonna have, regardless whether it go up, down, side, or whatever. So the way I look at it, I invest one time in this Ethereum, and in this platform, you don't never have to invest again. And then so the more Ethereum I'm gaining, like at Forsage like 12 on stage 12, you getting 51 Ethereum. So whether or not the Ethereum go up or go down, you still gonna make money on top of what you came in with. So I look at it that standpoint. It might just be the young person in me, but I see money still no matter whether it's going up or down, because I'm gaining more than what I came in with, if that makes sense.
Thank you.
That was good. Any more questions or comments?
That was excellent. I just wanted you to go ahead and show what you were going to show when you brought this up for a better
Oh, okay.
understanding of the team. Yeah.
Okay, basically, like, everybody's coming in at level 4. Now, when you look at level 4, okay, hold on. When you look at level 4 right here, at level 4 over here, that's the total profit you make with 3 people that's coming in to those 2 tiers. And then that's with 3 people. And then when you look at what you did on 3, 2, and 1, that's all profit. But then when you come in at level 6 or level 6 here, You see the profit difference. But all that's dealing with 3 people duplicating our strategy. And then like he showed y'all on the tier, if you got 2 people and the 2 people steady make you go up to the next tier, you see how it gets very lucrative as you go up the line. And like I said, right now we have a lot of people at level 8 and 8, and we have a lot of people, you know, at 7 and in between that. So the main thing we're trying to do as a team is build everybody up to level 10 at least, because look at level 10 alone, and level 10 right there, you basically are generating $38,000 with 3 people. And you look at 9 before that, 18,000 with 3 people. That's going through that in Facade. And then when you look at Facade 4, that's 50,000 and 25,000. So as we build together as a team, everyone gonna prosper. That's why when I showed y'all the back office, you see everybody on our team is making money, and with the strategy that Duke showed, it's showing that everybody duplicating that gonna really prosper. And not only is we gonna prosper, but everybody's gonna prosper on the team. And you know, you give people what they want, you automatically gonna have what you want. So that's our whole thing. So any other questions or comments with that? This been good.
Yes, it has. This was good stuff, Brian. Duke, yes, good stuff. And great questions from the people tuning in too. I love this. Thank you for doing this morning.
And also, I like to be real for a second. When I like when people ask the questions that, like, even though I've been doing it for a little while, I still don't know some of the questions. Just to have the team that we have now, for everybody backing each other up, like how Lorena popped in to help with some questions. My dad knows something. So you not only joining something to make money, you joining to get educated. And that's what I like the most about it. It's like we having college among ourselves. That's good.
I do have a comment. I'm new to the team. I'm on Lorena's team. My name is Nadine out of Charlotte. This is good information. And, you know, having some knowledge of cryptocurrency, you know how to manipulate it a little bit. I don't know if that's the right word. Because when Lorena told me about this, I had been working some faucets and doing some things in other currencies, and I knew how to exchange it to Ethereum that would give me enough to come in at level 4. So that's something else too. So I'm excited because I had a little bit of Bitcoin. I said, well, with Bitcoin being at approximately 7,000 and Ethereum where it is around 177, you know, if you cash in that Bitcoin and convert it into Ethereum, how much more Ethereum you would obtain. So that being said, that also can help you for those that have some Bitcoin and haven't come in yet. That's a way you can come in. So that's something I just want to throw in.
That's
Nadine.
exactly how I did it too, Nadine. I cashed in some of mine and switched it over.
Good stuff.
Real. This is real.
It is real, man. And it's refreshing to see, you know, new people talking about it and making their first transaction or earning their first Ethereum or cashing in Bitcoin for the first time. And it clicks. And guys, this is the direction of the world. You're just early to the party. Everybody's going to be converting to digital currency. Y'all just don't know it yet. You haven't, you know, we're early to the party. And when you're early to the party, guys, you already know you get the best drinks, the best refreshments. You get everything, right? It's fresh. Guess what? Over here, you get to make more money and turn it into any currency. And it's a beautiful thing. Decentralized, man. And I'm a hush because, man, I could talk about this all day.
Yes.
Yes, good stuff, Brian. Everyone, thank you for the questions.
That's good. Any more? Like I said, we all quarantined anyway, so hey.
Yeah.
You got me sitting up.
Yeah, so anyway, like my first name is Grokken, right? But y'all could call me G for short, because it's sort of hard. A lot of people can't pick it up. But it's Grokken, just like rockin'. And my wife, she's crazy excited about it right now and everything. And even though I don't know a lot, I want to learn about it, but we already on made up our mind. We gonna come in at what is it? The next level after 4?
We'll talk to Teddy.
Yeah, well, we'll talk to Teddy, and I'm glad that Teddy invited us to this because this is like right on time. You know, God don't make no mistakes.
And you know what?
Oh,
We
yeah.
have a whole group of people that we were trying that does the Susu right here in Hallandale Beach, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? It's like a group of like 20 people, and
Mhm.
they just cut off their Susu.
Okay.
So guess what?
Finna go get 'em. Go get 'em.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, because they're gonna know about this Susu, and it's a heck of a lot more secure than the one they were doing.
Exactly. And my
that's
son and I,
probably why
we did
cut
that.
it off.
Yeah, my son and I, we worked with a group of people. It wasn't no Susu, but it was like they have a blessing party, what they called it, or whatever. And they were doing like $1,400 a piece in this blessing circle. And when we first got started, we got these individuals to come on board with, you know, they decided instead of doing 1,400 over there, they were gonna do 500 here. And when they came in, it exploded. And that's what really taught us really how strong this system was. And everything is systematically and automatically done through the blockchain, and which makes, you know, these smart contracts very secure. So it really changed the game on how we started looking at this. And then by creating the strategy of 3 getting 3, it just took it to a whole nother level. So, you know, everybody's going to profit as long as we keep the structure intact and do what we need to do and build as a team and as a family, and, you know, just keep everyone lifted up. So that's all we need to do.
And I would like to emphasize that this ain't no one-time income. This here is forever. Cause once you buy up to all the levels and stuff, you ain't never got to pay again. It's just money coming in the bank, residual income all day long. It can come every hour, it can come every week, it can come every month, but it's coming. And you're not doing nothing else for it. It just, you helping everybody in the neighborhood or family or wherever. So that's another thing, how powerful this thing is.
Okay, well, with that being said, is there any other question or comments? Or we'll let y'all get on with y'all day and get back with the person that invited you, and let's get it going.
You want to say something else, Bev?
Yes, I had wanted to say one more thing, like the young lady that was talking about like a 401k at on the job, and like with me, like I want, like your son was saying, the young man, like I want that residual income, and I wanna have like I wanna have a pension. I want to be able to retire. I'm already 52, so I want to be able to retire soon. And I want to be a part of something where like I could see my money coming in and growing and being able to help other people and be blessed by God at the same time.
And that's what this is about, diversifying our income. You know, I just celebrated 11 years at my job last week. And yes, I've got that, but I'm looking for a residual income. I'm 46 years old. I'm ready to start looking at in the next 10 years, not having to do anything and not having to worry about not having and to be able to live that life and come down to Florida and do those things. So I think we're
We'll show
all in
you
the right
around.
direction. You know, we're all in that right direction. And, you know, God gives us knowledge, you know, and I tell people that, you know, even what I do for a living, I tell people God gives us knowledge to share. And it's up to us to share. When we share with the right people and the right people hear it, you know he sent you a blessing. A lot of people skeptical, but when you start seeing your money come in and you can, and especially those that help other people too in the process, we can't do anything but be blessed. And be
Amen.
thankful that we can get in again, that he's opening the door for us to get in one more time. But you got to walk through them doors when he give them to you. You got to walk through them. You just can't sit there and watch them. You got to walk through them and have that faith that, okay, because we waste money every day. Every day, people throwing away money.
Exactly.
So why not put it into something that's going to materialize? Because we also have to learn how to sit. And this quarantine is making us learn how to sit on things. And so this is another opportunity for us to sit on our money and watch it grow. And it's going to grow, you know, but we sit and watch it and we wait for what we're looking for. And every person that got money tell you multiple streams of income.
Exactly. That's what it's about. Yeah, so we're gonna also tonight at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. We're gonna do another one of these tonight. So I'm gonna send out the link after we get through. And this was recorded, so I'm gonna get a recording out to all the leaders, and then that way everyone can have, access to this if they want to use this as a tool. As well as last night, Lorena, she did an awesome presentation last night that was recorded, so y'all can get a lot of people that's newbies, get a lot of the information on, how to really get, like a kindergartner learn cryptocurrency, And so, once we get all this material out, we're going to be doing calls periodically every day, Monday through Friday through the week, to make sure everyone gets access to the information. So,
And,
Lorena,
if somebody just need some people to talk to and stuff, just get with your leader and they can get with us, and we can set up something right then and there. We ain't even gotta wait for 7 o'clock sometimes. We here to help everybody, man. Like my dad, he don't do nothing. He just sit at home. So he there all the time. I don't mean to put him on blast, but he just sit at home. So
yeah, see there. But I'm
See
here
what
to
our
help.
children think of us and what we do.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm here to help the team. Like I said, I've been blessed to be, full-time entrepreneur. So I'm at home. So yeah, so utilize me, and all the leaders have my direct access, to call me at any time. We can do a Zoom at any time. So, that's good.
Can I ask a final question before we go?
Sure.
Thanks. So it sounds like there's like low risk, possibly no risk, in this. Now I don't know how true that statement is, but I wanted to ask. So is there any penalty for withdrawal?
No.
let
No,
me say,
everything.
It's for
Go
money.
ahead, son.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Please do,
Yeah.
dude.
it on this right here, it's no penalty at all. The what we ask on our strategy, the way we work it, whatever level you on, that's money you use to upgrade. But anything under that, you can go buy you a car, you can get your hair done, you can do whatever you want on that. You can just it's anything. But like anything that's on, like say for instance you on level 11. Anything that hit a level 11, you use that to 12. But 1 through 10, you can go buy your house or whatever with that. It's all your money.
That's what I wanted to hear.
And
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then what about, can we always like invest more money into it too?
That's what he said. Up to 10. If you invest up to 10, you want to always. You don't want to ever go you don't ever want to go into up to 10. But anything above 10, you can spend, right?
No,
Under
anything
10.
under 10. Anything above 10, you use that to upgrade to the next level. But once you get to 12, you ain't got to never invest again. All that money in your pocket. You just do whatever.
Wow.
And that's what's beautiful about this thing, because most time you got fees on stuff. Most time you got to pay the admin and all that. On this, it's nothing. This all 100% your money.
Not to mention 401k penalties.
You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about none of that here. None of that. And then I'll just add this in there. Basically, once you get to 12, it's life-changing income. And if you understand how to move around in the space, when you get that card, you can use up to $20,000 without being taxed. But after you go over $20,000, you get a 1099, because the Visa that you use it has your social on it. So after that, other than that, if you send money wallet to wallet, peer to peer, like what we were talking about, if you leave it in a crypto form, it's not taxed. But if you do, use your Visa and you go over that amount, it will be taxed at that time. But, with making this type of money, you really don't care about that type of stuff too much. You just pay your taxes, what you do. But if everybody going to a digital age, they're going to be using, crypto anyway. So you basically go move crypto to crypto. And a lot of places, they're starting to take crypto. Because here in Houston, you can go to the Sugar Land Mercedes Benz, you can buy a straight brand new Mercedes off the showroom floor with crypto, with Bitcoin or whatever. You know? We're gonna teach everyone how to trade once you get to level 10. 10 and 10, we're gonna start teaching and starting to have classes on trading and stuff where you can make your money make 10 times more. So that's the beautiful thing about being on this team.
Can I ask another question? When
Sure.
you cash out of crypto money, do you have to pay federal taxes on it?
No, everything is done on the 1099 because basically you're gonna go get if you go to bitpay.com or go in your phone and download BitPay app, you can order that card, and then you go there, you'll see it's a wait list right now. Matter of fact, let me just do it on here for you can see what I'm talking about. It's a waiting list for the BitPay card. Okay, BitPay. Okay, well, see, when you go to this website right here, and then you see it's a wait list for the card. Okay, go to card. See, look, join the wait list. It's a wait list for the card right now. But there's other BitPay, there's other cards out there. You got the block card, you got a few other cards out there, but this is the one that mostly everyone use. But once you go.
What card do we use?
No, I'm saying you can use that one. You can get on the wait list. The card is a prepaid card. It's like $10 for the card, and you can go on that wait list and get it. But it's another card called a block card, and you can get that card as well. And it's a Visa. All these Visa cards are just like your regular debit card from the bank.
But do you guys provide a card?
No, you go to the website, you get your own card, at your own leisure. But what I'm saying is once you get it, it has your social security number tied to it because, Visa is Visa. And so once you get that, that's going to tie you into, because you're going to move it to USD. Once you move the crypto to USD and spend it, at the bank, get it from the ATM machine, the stores, or buying groceries or paying bills or whatever.
There's a lot of different systems that you can use to convert your money or to connect it to a bank account. I have a Coinbase, I have a MetaMask. So there's a lot of different systems that you can use. And, I just have it go right.
Okay, so